Yeah, right now I'm doing a test. I'm gonna try to reverse things because what I'm doing the this times the hours. What I'm gonna do this, write it down, and then I'm gonna run the battery for 1 hour, and that should give me an idea of how long I could run this for. My battery's all charged up, so let's get an idea. See, as soon as you turn this little power outlet, it starts sucking up some power. You know what I mean? Oh, actually, it's sucking up power because it got the little fan in the background running. You can hear it. So it's running. It looks like it's doing 5 watts. And that's the thing, is it's not constant. It doesn't just sit there, keep on moving back and forth. You know, that's the thing that's getting me upset, that you cannot get just an accurate number. Like, I want the number to be accurate. It's moving back and forth, and it's kind of getting me upset. But anyways, now we're gonna turn on this right here, the mixer. So now from 4 it went to what? I can't see. 18. And I have it on, yeah, I do have it on watts. I want to make sure I have it on watts. So it's at 18 right now. So that's that little mixer and the little fan. Now I'm going to turn on this mixer on, or the controller. Make sure everything's, just put them all in the middle. And that's another thing, is you put more bass when the song is playing and it sucks up power. That's the crazy thing about it. You know what I mean? It's like you're never going to get an accurate number. So now we're at 27 watts. You know what I mean? All right, so now we're going to turn on the computer. The computer, turn on the light. We got the fan, this cooling fan running. So now, where are we at? 96 watts, 100. See the way it goes from 124, just jumps all over the place? And that's the thing too, when you're doing gigs, I cannot calculate how much hours it's doing. It's impossible. Let me put on my password. I can't see, I'm blind like a billy goat. Okay. So, 90, 79, see the way it just bumps up to 100, then it go drop down to 70. It's like, this is ridiculous, man. So now, let's turn on this speaker right here. Where are we at? Right now, the speaker shouldn't be sucking up that much power because it's not playing anything. 135, 130. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run it for 1 hour, and I'm gonna get an idea of how long I could probably run it for. I'm gonna reverse everything. The only thing I do not have hooked up is my DMX Go. So now let's turn on this speaker. So this speaker gonna represent, since I'm too lazy, this speaker is gonna represent another speaker like this, RCF. So I'm gonna always take 2 RCFs. I haven't done the test with the RCF. I've done a test with the altos and the battery. And I played for, I believe, 5 hours. I believe I played 5 hours at the St. Patty's Day gig. You know? So let's turn this puppy on now. Like, I had to tape up my speakers. I'll explain later why. Because I have a crazy gato. Crazy gato like to scratch my junk. All right, so I turned the speaker on. Where are we at now? We hear the speaker hissing. 131, 150. See, I seen it jump all the way to 150. All right, let's play a song. Let's turn on the software. And this is the way I had it at the gig for the quinceañera this weekend. This is the way I had it. I had it like that, I had it like that. And I had this, oh, actually I turned it down. But I had this about right here because the cops came, so I had to keep turning it down. Well, that's what another thing I do. Let's say I'm playing at a gig and I have it this loud. They tell me to turn it down. I turn down the master. I turn it down and they say, okay, leave it right there. And they come and tell me to turn it down some more. I turn it down right here again. But this right here, like I told you, I never mess with this stuff right here. I always turn down the master, or I'll turn down that master. But I don't want to turn down that master in case I have to make an announcement, then my voice goes down too. So I like to turn this one down, and if I make an announcement, my voice is still up there. But all right, let's go ahead and play a song. Let's play this one song just to play it. All right, we got the song already queued up. I got this song is gonna play. The sub's not gonna play. Let's see. Why is it not playing? There's something's going on here. I probably don't have it plugged up. Let me see. And I don't think I do have it plugged up. That's why it's not playing. So let's pause this and let me plug it up. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So now it's showing the 130. 130. It kind of settled down to like around, see, 140, 130. All right, so let's play something now. This is about how loud I had it at the quinceañera. See there, even when playing the song, it dropped down to 90. What's up with that? All right, let's play the sub now. Let's play the sub. Let's turn up the sub. That's where the sub goes. Still at 90, 100. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the highest number I see. I'm gonna add 50 to it, and I'm gonna hook up the battery. I'm gonna see what we get for 1 whole hour. I'm gonna play music for a whole hour, and that's it. That's it. That's what I'm gonna have an idea of how long this battery lasts. I'm pushing for 6 hours. I've been pushing for 6 hours for a while now. Here we go. Let me see. Let's get the highest reading. 134. I've seen the highest. 137. 137 so far. $145. 169, 177. 177 is the highest I saw so far. $177. And the reason why I'm getting the highest reading, I'd rather get a high reading, see 164. I'd rather get a high reading than a low reading. You know, I'd rather go over than under. You know what I mean? So I got 177. I'm going to do 170 plus 50. All right, I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to run it for a whole hour. I'm going to see how much, after the 1 whole hour, I'm going to see how much I have left. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, so I charged the battery is fully charged and it's at 1228. All right, I wrote down when I was playing the music, the highest one that I saw is 170 watts. I'm gonna add another 50 watts because I'm just gonna add it because I'm thinking that's what this machine, this battery runs off of, 50 watts, you know? So I'm gonna add 50 watts, so I'm gonna do 220, all right? 220, and I wanna give 5 hours. If I do 5 hours, 6 hours, even though if I do 6 hours, that's more than 1200 if I do 6 hours. I'm gonna just see for a whole hour, I'm gonna time it, and then when I'm done with the time, I'm gonna see how much battery I have left, and that's what it pulled. But this is not gonna be an accurate, how you say that word, accurate? It's not gonna be an accurate test because I don't have it at blasting like I would at a party. At a party, I'm always having it blasting and it sucks some more power. That's why I picked the highest reading. All right, so we're gonna try this. All right, let me plug up my battery. We're gonna see. All right? Hold on. All right, so now I'm gonna turn everything on. Right now it's off. Remember I told you it was gonna be 1228. 1228. Let's turn this power on. We got the power on. See, it shows that it's sucking 17 watts. 12 watts, just for doing nothing. So we're gonna turn on this power on. We're gonna turn everything back on. You know, you're gonna turn this on. And then we're gonna see. Let me see. Up here it's showing 60. I still got everything plugged up. 60, 70, all right? So let's keep going. What was I turning on? Oh yeah, my speakers. Turn on the speaker on. And we're gonna turn off the last speaker and I'm gonna play it for a whole hour. I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna turn on my timer. Boom. I don't like that noise. So let's go ahead and play for a whole hour. And let's get my timer. All right, hold on. Let's pause it. See, I should have got my timer first because I'm timing this. I already wasted a couple minutes. No, doesn't matter. All right, here goes my timer. Let's look for the clock. Where's my clock at? And let's do it for 1 hour. 1 hour. And we're gonna hit start. 1 hour. I'm gonna start playing music. And I'll let you guys know what happens. All right, this is your boy. I'm gonna turn it up about right here. Remember, I added 50 watts to that because of this running. Let's see if when I'm done for 1 hour, I am out. I'll let you guys know what's up. All right. Time's up. 1 whole hour. 1 whole hour just went. Let's get my paper, we're gonna find out. All right, so where we at? We played it for a whole hour, 80 some watts, I don't know. Like I said, it varies. So we finished at 12:46. 10:46. So 10:45. I'm blind. 10:45. So let's get my calculation. We're gonna do my calculations. 10:45. Let's do it like this. We're gonna do it like this instead. because this thing is never right. So we're going to get 1228. 1228, that's where I started off at. And we're going to minus 1045. 1045. So it ran at a 183. And I said it's going to run at 220. Actually, I said at 170 at first. Remember, I picked the highest reading. Then I added 50 watts because of I figured that's what the battery runs on. So I said 220, and it says 183. See, I'm pretty close. So if I do 183 times 6 hours, I'm going to do 6 hours because that's what I'm shooting for. I could get 6 hours off this battery. This is a 1200 watt battery. It's pushing it, but I could get 6 hours. You know, and you know what? And I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's correct because I don't have it that loud. See, this is not I want to blast it where it's peaking, and this is not going to be a correct reading, you know. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted a 1500 watt battery, you know, just to get that 300 extra watts. But you know, I could always do 4 hours. I mean, for sure 4 hours. You know, for sure 5 hours, but 6 hours they'd be pushing it, unless if I always bring that little small red battery, because the red battery could power one speaker, and then I could take some of the load off of this one. And I could get probably 6 hours, completely 6 hours, you know. But like I said, the way it is right now, I don't have it that loud. I'm not peaking it. It's not super blasting. It's pretty loud, but it's not super blasting. I do have the sub, the mixer, the fan, cooling fan, light, everything's plugged up to it. You can see what my meter's reading right now. It's just idle, 85 watts, just idle. 84 watts, 85. Let's see what this machine's pulling right here. 85, and it's pulling 84 watts. And it's saying it could run 10 hours. I don't know about that. Oh, right now 84, yeah. But like I said, it varies. Everything is going up and down. It's not a solid number. So this is your boy DJ Steady Manos, and man, I could do Can I do 6 hours? No, I can't. I could do maybe 5 hours the max. And if I plug up the other battery to one speaker, I could probably do 6 hours, you know, because I got 3 batteries. I got the yellow battery that is for my lights. The red one just for whatever, for a speaker. And this is supposed to be for my whole system. You know, I could do 4 hours. I've done a gig, like I said, a gig, but I took the small altos. I took the small ones. It was no problem. I did the small gig. But yeah, this is it for me. So I'm gonna have to write this down on a sticker and put it down somewhere that it does like 183. Even 200 would be, you know, just a round up, you know, because like I was getting one, what was it? Let me see. Let's do it again. Divided by 6. Yeah, 183. So I started at 228. I ended up at 1045. And it's 183 watts that I used up. See, just for sitting idle, I already used up a couple of them. It was at 1033 now. Just for doing nothing, I lost some wattage. Because it's pulling 80 something watts just idle. Yeah, but I'm not going to always say 183 on the money. Because like I said, I have it low. I wish I could just blast it. I should take it out to the backyard and blast it. Make it peak. Make my neighbors complain and get mad at me. You know what I mean? So, this is it for your boy. This is a test right here. Can I get 6 hours? It's pushing it. I don't want to push it. 5 hours for sure. 4 hours for sure. 6 hours, because look at times 6. 6 hours is low, yes. If I have it this low, no problem. I could do 6 hours, you know, if it's this low. But 6 hours, you know, 6 hour full blast, I don't think so. Maybe 5 hours, maybe even 4 hours. I don't know. I haven't even tried it. That's why I want to try it at a gig. Next time I get a 4 hour gig, I'm going to try it full blast, take the battery, because I do not want to push it to 5 and next thing everything just go boop, shuts off and everybody looks at me like, what happened, DJ? And then I got to get my extension cord and look all embarrassed, you know. So I'd rather do a 4 hour gig, do my calculations, and then I figure it out, you know. But this is your boy DJ City Manos, and I am out.